I'm here with Connor Hughes. And Connor, it's the last day of mandatory minicamp, and for the second straight day, Aaron Rodgers is not here. What is the latest on QB1?
Well, outside One Jets Drive, there's absolute hysteria being built for obvious reasons. Aaron Rodgers is undeniably the most polarizing quarterback I've ever covered. But this is a trip, Janae, that Rodgers has had planned for a very long time, something he originally started putting together when he first injured his Achilles. It was something that gave him something to look forward to. And when he started putting the dates together because he wanted to be 100% healthy, they lined up with after the offseason program. Unfortunately, when the specific dates of minicamp came out, they overlapped with this trip. He immediately contacted the Jets, said, look, I don't think I'm going to be able to make minicamp. The Jets okay with it? No, not necessarily the right choice of words because they want everybody at their mandatory minicamp, but it was something they understood. They knew. Rodgers explained why this trip was so important for them, and they signed off on it, sort of. Now, again, he's probably going to get fined. This is an unexcused absence because you can't have a quarterback taking a trip and then another player like Hassan Reddick, who's missing minicamp in a contract dispute, be unexcused versus excused. So both players are unexcused, but in the grand scheme of things, Janae, I talked to one very high-ranking Jets official who told me, are these two guys missing minicamp really going to impact their 2024 seasons? Absolutely not. As long as they're healthy, they're going to be the dominant players the Jets expected when they traded for Rodgers last year and they traded for Reddick this.
And like you said, they want Rodgers here, of course, but Tyrod has been able to get reps, first-team reps, these last two days of minicamp.
Yeah, and that's very important because if you think about what derailed the Jets season last year, it was that Rodgers went down. They had no contingency plan in place with Zach Wilson. Now they have a proven, reliable veteran quarterback in Tyrod Taylor, someone who's worked in a bunch of different offenses, had success at the NFL level. If something were to happen to Rodgers for a quarter, couple quarters, couple weeks, the Jets are absolutely confident Tyrod Taylor can fill in, and these reps here with the first team could pay pretty big dividends when the season rolls around.
Offseason completely over. Next time we will see this team is training camp, of course. Aaron Rodgers will definitely be there.
He will be there for training camp, yes. And I think it is important to note, Janae, he has been at every single voluntary workout to this point. In fact, somebody told me if you added up all the voluntary workouts he was with the Packers in his whatever many years, 18 years he played there, and then his 2 here with the Jets, he's been in more voluntary workouts here with the Jets. So I think we need to probably make note of that yes, he's practicing here. And he's missing minicamp, but he made all the voluntary ones, so he certainly got his work in with this team.
Well, I'll be missing you for the next 40 days, my friend.
We'll
see you at training camp.